Hello,
Wait,
everyone.
what?
Welcome back to Destiny.
Okay, I'm confused now.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Bye.
Okay,
As long as the
I feel
video
like
is
I'm put in
playing.
that spot now.
As long as the video is playing, everything's fine.
Yeah, you don't really need us as long as the video's there. We're like white noise to your ears. Ooh,
So-
is this like robot eyes, or does she just naturally have glowing eyes and she's... Oh my god, lady.
She so basically she'll be explained in a later, much later episode because she was released with the Dark Below expansion. So we'll just say hello and grab our quest from her and then move along with our lives for the moment.
I feel like
This helps.
if she's going to be crying as much as she is, maybe she should pass on the mascara. It's just going to keep running.
Drop in an hour. We're screwed.
Well, I mean, she is wearing a blindfold or something, so one would figure that would hide most of it, but apparently not. So we have 2 available quests, but we want to go to this one because this one's cool. This one has a new mechanic we can show off.
Oh, good.
Not until the end of it, but still.
So our new mechanic is exciting. I'm excited.
I've been combing the Cryptarch's records for anything on the Temple of Crota. Listen.
Long ago, the moon fell to Crota. He wielded a sword so dark it drained whatever light it touched. Now Crota sleeps, but the sword does not. The warlocks believe the sword is in a chamber guarded by the Swarm Princes. If you face them and steal the sword, we can see that it is never wielded again.
There's our moon all chunky and wondrous. I do have to kind of wonder what tore that chunk out of the moon.
Way to destroy the sword is to
Giant space fish.
princess.
Ah, makes perfect sense.
Space whale. I changed my idea to space whale.
Whale, fish. What's the real big difference there? So hey,
Well,
we
it's not
stumbled
fish.
onto a we stumbled onto a public event. Let's do it. Yeah.
Uggs contributing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Ugg doesn't really do anything. They just make him feel like he is to make him feel special. Like he's contributing.
I'm not sure if I showed this one off in the Earth Patrol video, but this one exists on Earth as well. You just kind of sit on the point until it goes away. Kill waves of enemies.
It's kind of boring.
A little bit. See, with more people, it becomes more boring because there's less actual danger.
Right. So these are showing up as level 8 to you. Are they showing up to level 8 to the other people? Or?
So, yeah, the way the game works is that your level, unless you're playing in a specific game mode in Versus, does not actually really matter.
Okay.
As long as within your, as long as you're within a certain range of the enemies, you know, you're still able to kill them. They're still able to kill you if you're high level, you know.
Sick trip, by the way.
Oh yeah, of course.
Site is up
I got kind of scared on that one though, because I wasn't sure.
Ooh.
But yeah. So yeah, as long as you're not like 5 levels below an enemy, you'll still be able to hit them and kill them and stuff.
Gotcha.
But yeah, here's the single defining feature of the moon. We'll be visiting this place lots.
Is it a giant hole in the ground?
Yes, except we will be going down into the hole, just not the way I'm looking. Yep, big ol' hole, full of stuff.
Space dust.
Let's go with that, yeah. That's where all the space magic comes from.
Oh, and all we had to do was harvest the moon all along. Alright, call the Barmer. Is he still in office?
Mhm. For
I'm gonna
now.
ring him and tell him to start harvesting moon dust so we can get space magic. Send your best warlocks on it, Mr. Obama.
We'll find I hope you're ready.
So I'm not really sure why these guys despawned. Assumably it's so that the encounter that's actually supposed to be here can be here.
We'll just say they got really, really terrified of Ugg, so they ran away.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a face only a mother could love, right? So
He's got a face where even his mother took a look at him and said, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
he's a sort of like, he's the guy that you send first into battle by himself alone on a horse, and like the enemy just runs away scared because of his face. Many a peace treaty was bartered over Ugg's face.
Show me your war face. God damn, son.
I like to imagine Ugg would just stare at him blankly, and that's
Yeah.
One down.
So yeah, that was
I'll lead us to the
simple encounter. There's still not a lot of danger going on, unfortunately for the viewers. But yeah, there's nothing I can really do about that at this point.
Yeah,
I was
but
trying
everyone-
with the whole heroic mission thing, but that you saw how that went.
Yeah, the whole removal of heroic for low ranks kind of took all the conflict out of it.
Yeah. Also, this is the last mission we will be using a sniper rifle for, so I'm getting my my licks in now.
Yay,
'Cause-
more action.
Because at the end of it, spoiler alert, I get a shotgun as a reward.
Nice shooting there, Tex.
Eh, whatever. I got my man.
That slide punch was at least okay.
Yeah. So I'd like to call attention to that little, well, it's gone now, but you see that blinking little thing on the bottom left near the weapon HUD? Those are reserved for little buffs and status effects. So whenever you see that, that means I did something specific to activate, like a weapon buff or something.
Oh, cool.
further below.
In this case, it's my auto rifle. Every time I think I get a headshot, my weapon handling just speeds up and reloads and whatnot.
These are things saying feeding frenzy.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of like a thing that, not really, but kind of that Borderlands had. That was more weapon mods where you get more experience for headshots and stuff like that.
Yep, nope, so specific weapons, well,
Feel its power.
the buffs on weapons are usually random, but there are specific cases where each particular named weapon will have a specific buff. We'll come across those later. They're mostly reserved for like exotics, which are, if we're equaling it to WoW, they would be the legendaries.
Clear them out.
Okay, I'm assuming that there's a lot more legendaries in this game, though.
Yes, there are. There are quite a lot.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I won't be able to show them all off because they all take a lot of work and a lot of RNG. But I do have a decent selection to show off from at least the first year's worth.
Right. I mean, even if I guess you just find images online, that'd be enough, right? Link them in the thread.
Sort of. They also sound different, look different, and feel different from most other weapons, especially from the same class. So
The sword. That's
a video is basically the only way to truly do them justice, which is
Okay.
unfortunate why I can't show them all off myself.
its power is.
Also, this is the new mechanic I was talking about. We got us a sword.
Why didn't they add melee weapons?
They do. There are swords now in the Taken King as well.
Oh, okay. Oh my
In
god,
fact,
we just became an action RPG.
The
Are we
the
playing
sword-
Devil May Cry?
That'd be pretty cool. But no. The swords in the Taken King are actually a heavy weapon slot, in addition to rocket launchers and machine guns. So they're pretty nifty.
Okay, judging what you did to that guy on the stairs, I'm going to say a sword would be a detriment for you. Yeah.
Lots of movement all around us. The prince
We should have a vote when we get up to the Taken King. Should Python use a sword or not? Judging on his performance right now, I'd say no. Just don't let him use a sword. We'll be on Taken King forever.
Unbelievable. I am a swords master, sir.
I don't know about that. I guess we'll see once we get to the Taken King, right?
Back when the game, like the first year of the game's release, they do this thing where you can do a heroic version, a very buffed version of old missions each day for a reward. And it used to come up so often for this one that I actually had a combo down that would take out those the yellow ones really goddamn quickly. But I've gotten rusty since then, so you can see what's going on here.
It's making me want to play Darksiders.
The sword is gone. They say that was one of the most powerful weapons the Hive ever wielded against us. Cryptarchs won't believe this.
We won't see the exact same one again, but we'll see another one. Sooner or later. Also, I wonder what that chain leads to. Maybe we'll find out.
Space Dragon. I don't like how it's moving up and down.
Well, there is
Space
definitely
worm.
something. There is definitely something attached to the end of that thing. So yeah.
It's like how there's worms in apples. There's a worm in the moon. The moon's rotten.
Yep.
Space worm. Don't take a bite out of the moon.